At least that's better than nothing. All right, April 10th. No, it's not. What am I saying? It. Somebody shoot me. It's April 9th, 2020. It's 4:10 in the afternoon. Son of a bitch. Somebody shoot me. With everything happening these days, coronavirus scare and everything else going hell in a handbasket, one tries to wonder what the hell we're supposed to be doing. How the hell are we supposed to be surviving? To tell you the truth, honestly, you're barking at the wrong tree. I don't know. See, I don't know much about anything these days. I'm watching news silently these days as they're trying to tell people how to get the benefits, and yet there's been 16.8 million across the states in 3 weeks have filed for unemployment. 16.8 million. What was this? A few months ago, Trump was. I know I use that word. But Trump was actually using that word, unemployment, as a bad word because he was looking at the market, he was looking at the jobs, and he was having a ball. I tell you, I'm getting sick and tired of all this shit. And what's even worse is when I ate 3 jelly dogs and some french fries. So right now, they're trying to have a meeting. Trump couldn't deal with the damn people. So they got Pence up in there dealing with them. Trump says testing all Americans is not going to happen. But he wants everybody back to work. Well, you're going to go back to work and you're going to be infected. You're going to be killing everybody else at the same time. They're going to be bringing that stuff around. They're going to be bringing that stuff around. And it goes boom, 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 boom. You want us working, you're going to be killing our jobs left and right. But we're killing our jobs left and right because we don't want people to get killed left and right because of the damn virus. That's why we're isolating. But the hell of a sacrifice is we're killing our economy to do it. It's almost becoming just as bad as the 29 crash. And it took years, nearly a decade, more than that, trying to get out of it, barely get out of it. It took a war. Well, let's see, we've been in a war since for 20 years already. Our economy is still crashing up and down. Going up, crash. Going down, crash. Crash, 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 crash. We're not out of the woods yet. We're so screwed we don't even know it. We're so screwed up we don't even realize it. I have been going online on Facebook too many damn times trying to find any more information. And what I keep finding is people posting other crap. And I know it's crap. Common sense tells me something. If I happen to see a doctor talking shit, I called him on it. Out in St. Louis, there's this quack, a chiropractor. He's not a respiratory therapist. He's not even an immunologist. He's not even an internist. He's a damn chiropractor. And yeah, he's bitching and griping since he knows better about the damn virus than anything else. And he thinks it's this and he thinks it's that. It's a different type of flu. It's flu. I'm like, you're a fucking chiropractor. You deal with bones. You manipulate the damn spine, trying to make people feel better. No wonder I don't like you schmucks. I damn near had a chiropractor kill me already, so I don't have any good trust or good faith with anybody. Not even with back specialists, no. I said, hell away from you assholes. I'm going to deal with my own pain, that is. But the one thing I'm not going to be dealing with is bullshit on the air. If I happen to see in the articles, yeah, you know, it's kind of a disabled look I have got right now. I haven't washed laundry in about 3 weeks. I just barely had enough corners just to get maybe at least one load going, and it's still raining. I need to get groceries in the house. I'm out of milk. I need milk. I got a few drops left, and that's about it. And after that, I'm screwed. Maybe for tonight, but if I have to, I may have to call an emergency call just to get over to a liquor store and back. But I really don't want to drive people crazy. But with the rain as it is, it's going to make things difficult for me to get to and from stores. I have to wait for the morning. I've got antacid that'll last me for a while. I much prefer milk. The milk fat coats, and I'm not able to feel the acid burn and acid reflux. I eat a lot of Tums stuff. I'll say stuff because it's generic. I'm just trying to deal and trying to cope, trying to survive for a Thursday right now as it is. I mean, a lot of things have been happening these days that what the hell am I supposed to think or feel about? I don't know. Yet. I'm supposed to understand what's going on. Sometimes it just overwhelms me. I just have to keep turning the damn thing off. Because I don't get it half the time. I seriously don't. And how the hell am I supposed to get it? If I'm not supposed, I mean, if I can't. It's just overwhelming that we have a virus here going across the world, mutating in different forms, killing the people off who have compromised immune systems, who are old enough who can't maintain a good immune system. And for those who are strong enough or try to be strong enough, they barely survive it, and who knows if they're going to last another round. We still don't know that much of this virus, this COVID-19. But the only thing we do know is the stuff we have to put ourselves through, which nobody likes. I mean, this is the year our country has shut down, literally because of a virus. The first time in America's history we have shut down our borders. We have shut down travel. We have shut down nearly our damn towns. We have mayors and governors trying to rein in the people from mingling. They can't mingle. They can't shake hands. They can't have skin contact. We always have to keep washing our damn hands, and I don't wash my damn hands all that often. Not unless I cook or I do a bathroom break. Everything else, screw it. I haven't been outside. I haven't talked to anybody else, so I'm not in contact with anything else that's going to be driving me crazy, except for scabs and crap on my damn arm. Old injuries from last year. Haven't quite healed right. Bug bites. Bed bugs. I've had these sons of bitches for a long time. Pisses me off. Pisses me off that I haven't even been able to get a new pair of glasses in a hell of a long while, and I'm overdue. Barely can see the shit. I'm supposed to write reports in my history class. I like my history class at Antelope Valley Community College. At Jeffries, we're dealing with California history. And the issue is regarding California history is, first time in California history, we have shut down our borders. We have forced people to shop differently, vote differently, have interactions differently. We're forcing them more and more to do computer interactions, and some of these people don't even understand it. Programs like Zoom or other conferencing programs, they're complicated, but it's what students and workers are going to go for, especially my own school of Antelope Valley College. They have to. In order to get through classes, we have to do online. In order to have online, you got to have internet. And if you don't have internet, you're screwed. The only way you can do that is to turn your cell phone into a hotspot. which I did. Which I did. So I'm able to surf sometimes. I'm going to be dealing everything on my phone at this point over here. It's going to be ridiculous. But I got no choice in the matter, do I? I either do that or nothing at all. Take a W in my classes and just say hell with it. But then again, I'd be owing school grants, and I am not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go through. I'm going to take the challenge. I'm going to get through this damn thing, and then I won't owe anybody except myself some internet. With internet, you can stream stuff and still pay for an arm and a leg and then some for the stuff for the other channels. How does that work? How does that work? I mean, I'm already paying $100 right now for cable as it is, and it's outrageous. But I don't have internet capabilities out here. If I did, I'd be able to do streaming. And the only way to do that is to get the information off my damn phone. And it's not the greatest damn thing for internet coverage, but it's the only thing I've got. I'm grateful I've got the plan right now as it is under my name. So I'm able to use it. But what scares me is going through all this crap. And how the hell am I going to be able to... All these questions that people are asking... Hang on a second. Shit. I hate this. Ugh. Damn hair. There's another thing I regret. Not going to a hair barber shop when I needed one. Yeah, I had to roll that one over myself. Okay, not going over to a hairstylist. Just plain out barber would be nice. Get a cut job, medium short, or just maybe short. I'm not going bald. I still want my hair on here, but not this much. I feel like a long hairy, fat ass hippie. And because of this quarantine, I'm turning out to be a fat ass hippie. A 54-year-old fart who's a fat ass hippie. I don't find that much amusement concerning about what's going on these days. I don't. I think it's crazy what we're going through. Absolutely the sincerest damn thing I've ever been through. Well, what can we do? What can I do? I mean, for me, basically, this is a bitch session, but I'm just giving a report what's going on. Not to mention the emotional status and mental status of me at this point in dealing with this bug. Ooh, the fries are cold. I moved from a chair and a table from the living room all the way over here. Not letting anybody else know what the hell I live like. Because all around me, what the camera does not see okay. What the camera does not see at this point over here. And that's my window. Going this way. Okay. Here's the boxes I've got over here. The bags down here. Another boxes over here. Empty boxes and trash that's got to be over here. I've got a living room that looks nice on the top side, but on the bottom side, don't look at the damn carpet. I've got a kitchen that still needs to be worked on. Let's face it, I'm dealing with a situation over here that I could use help with. I'm not going to get it. It's not asking for it. I'm just not going to get it. One old broad, old neighbor, a little bitty. She just wants to go in here and tries to clean up my house. I'm like, no. You don't know what you're going to get yourself into, woman. The door that you see behind me, that way, goes into my bedroom. Another major disaster zone. The bedroom over here, in there. Another disaster zone. Don't even ask about the bathroom. I need a cleaning crew to get in here to get this damn place cleaned up. I have been going through a hell of a lot of physical and mental health changes over the past 2 years, and longer than that, that I still fight some days just to function, and other days I can function, but not enough. I've had sleep issues for God knows almost a year, it sounds like. And it's getting a hell of a lot worse because I can't sleep at night now. It's been ongoing for the past 2 or 3 months. I can't sleep at night. During the daytime, I'm crashing maybe 1 or 2 hours in the morning. In the afternoon, I'll take another nap. Maybe in the evening, I'll take another nap. I mean, that's my sleep cycle right there. And in the evening, I'm laying in bed, tossing and turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning, and I can't even sleep. I wake up 6 o'clock, or actually, I look at the clock at around 5 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, time to sleep. I keep asking myself, is this what my brother went through before he passed away? I know he has sleep issues, but also he has slept in a blue reclining chair. It's broken here. But it was just situated for him anyway. I haven't used the chair as a place to sit down since he died. I just merely store my stuff on top of it. And it's hard for me to just to look at it and not think of him all the time. The spot I'm sitting in right now is not my usual spot. This would have been my brother's. We lived in this apartment for 5, 6 years. Always sat on opposite side of each other's, watching each other's back, even at home. I'd sit, I'd watch him watching the wall. He'd watch the kitchen and the door and television. He'd be watching other areas. And me, I'll be constantly watching him and back. Not watching my back because I always know he's watching my back. So now I'm getting the opportunity of sitting here. Opportunity. I'm sitting here in his chair, in his spot, looking at stuff I've got around me. Last year I had to fight bed bugs. Package everything else up, box it, put it in bags, wrap them up. Lost a lot of food. Had to deal with a heated apartment. For a long while, I lived in a disaster zone, and it's been taking me a hell of a long time to move out of it because it was shortly after my brother's death. My brother passed away in 2018 in September. And the bed bugs really didn't start kicking in until about wintertime. And then they had an inspection. Then past Christmas. And then comes February or March, and then they start cooking the place. It was a long time for me to deal with bed bugs, being eaten alive bed bugs, spraying this place, and I hadn't vacuumed enough. Not nearly enough. But the heat did do some treatment on it. It did kill them off. But still. And in dealing with last year, I dealt also going back to school, trying to continue my education over at college. I mean, I've already put in about 3 or 4 years. It's just trying to continue on with this crap, I tell you. What's going on right now with this corona shit? There have been times I'm stressing myself at this point whether or not I can live through it or not. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I want you to see something that's still catching my eye, and I'm going to turn this camera around a little bit. You see the hutch on my side, on my left side? It has my mother's, my brother's, my dog's over the past 30 years. Ma and Dave in the past 10 years. Yeah, it kind of hurts just watching it. I mean, I kept seeing it on my on the screen here, and I'm seeing this. It just blows me away. And then I look at my necklace here. David's ring, Ma's ashes, David's ashes, baby cherub for Mama, and an anchor. See him now? I don't know what I'd do if I lose them either. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to lose and other stuff I'd like to get rid of and keep. It's a hell of a long process. I think I bored myself silly by doing this damn thing right now. I think I'll lay down again. Time for the afternoon/evening nap. God, I hate this. I really do. You're probably wondering who the fuck I am. I'm John Cameron Weaver. Deal with it. Rosamond, California. God help us all.